Hi everyone, this is Ida from Created to Create. I have another haul and I want to share it with you because I want to start, or I have started putting things away. So let me share this really quick with you guys. There's a couple of things that I did pick up that I didn't bring over here, but I think some of you have shared it already, so I'm not going to share it. But there are a few things that I haven't seen that I'm going to share with you. One of the things that I picked up are these enamel dots by Bo Bunny, and they're called candy dots. And the line that they go to is called Sweet Clementine. Yep, Sweet Clementine, and it comes with it. They have the very pale pink with the darker pink, and then they have one with the whole assortment of enamel dots and in different sizes. So I picked up everything that they had. They didn't have very many, but then they had these beautiful little enamel hearts. Look at how pretty these are. So they only had one of each. I was looking for more. And usually what I try to do is I try to pick up at least three. So if I'm in a swap or something, I have three of the same to put in my swaps. But they didn't have three, but they had they had the different ones in the dots, and then they had the hearts. So I picked that up, and then I picked up the toner marker. A lot of you, if you do gold foiling and you have pretty handwriting, my handwriting is horrible. But if you have pretty handwriting, you can actually use the marker to write something on a card or a tag or whatever you're creating, and then you just put the foil over it and run it through either your Mink machine or a laminating machine, and the foil will stick to wherever you wrote with the marker. So I picked up the marker, just kind of wanted to share that. And then I also picked up the glue, the Heidi Swap glue for the foil as well, and that one was $2.99. The marker was $2.49. So I picked those two up. I had been going back and forth to Tuesday morning because I was buying supplies for my cards that I want to create for my shop. Also because I was looking for some of the things that I had picked up at Tuesday morning that you guys were sharing. And I really wanted to have some of them, and I was only finding bits and pieces. So every chance that I got, I would go in and see if I could find something. And I didn't find everything I wanted, but I found a lot, so I'm happy. I picked up this stamp set by Bo Bunny, also the Sweet Clementine that goes with the dots. And they only had one, so I picked this one up, and it was $2.99. I didn't pick up the paper, but I believe I saw the paper. I don't even remember, guys. Usually I don't even pay attention to the names. I'll just flip through a paper pad and think, yeah, yes or no. But so I didn't even really bother with it. I picked up a Maggie Holmes, and I'm not a Maggie Holmes fan at all whatsoever, but I do like the pink with the gold little sentiments and the blue up here. So whenever I see these, I pick them up, and I have others that I haven't even used, but one day I'm going to want to use those. And then one thing that I did pick up, and I did pick up the paper pads to them. They did have them. I picked up the 3x3s. I mean, sorry, the 6x6. And then they only had one 12x12. So I picked up the 12x12, and the 6x6 is the Easter collection by Bo Bunny, and it is called Cottontail. Cottontail. So again, I picked up several because if I'm making cards, I want to make sure that I have plenty to make more than one card, especially if I'm going to list it on my Etsy. And for me, Easter doesn't have anything to do with the candy or the eggs or anything like that. But I do like the fact that they're very spring colors. So the eggs and all that I would use for a spring card, maybe even a Mother's Day card because Mother's Day is in the spring. And I like the little fence right here. So they had they had more than four of these, but I picked up four um, of these along with the four of the small paper pads. And then I had been looking for this. I love this bunny. I love this bunny that everybody's been hauling and sharing. And again, like I said, that really doesn't have anything to do for me for Easter, but it would make a great spring card. And I love this bunny. So they had 4 of these, and these are $1.99 again. So I was able to pick up the 12 by 12, the 6 by 6, the ephemera, and the chipboard pieces on this collection. So I ended up getting quite a bit. I did see the stamp sets, but I didn't pick them up. I don't even know what I was thinking, but I didn't pick them up. But I did pick up 4 of these in case I want to make similar cards, or when you list a card, they got to be the same. Then I picked up these gold bows. They're glitter bows, and there's 8 bows in here for $1.99. They're made perfect already. I figured, for $1.99, it saves me some work. Another thing that I picked up by Jolie's Boutiques are these fleur-de-lis little emblems, and these were $1.99, and these feel kind of like resin pieces. So I picked up 3 packages of those if ever I'm doing like a Paris-themed swap or card or whatever. I have that. I think I already shared these before, but when I went back, because this is like a couple times worth of going to the stores, they did have these pretty ones with the little star sequin mix in there. So I picked up some of these, or actually one of those. Then I picked up the Sentiments by Crafter's Companion, and this is from the Parisian, that's a hard word for me to say, the French greeting stamps. And I do have some of this collection. This is the Crafter's Companion collection by Sarah Davies, and I do have some of the pieces to this. So I went ahead and picked up the greetings to that. And then they had this one, and I'm not sure if I already shared it because I uploaded a video and part of it got cut off. So I picked this one up, and it's got a lot of little flourishes here, and then it has 3 sentiments, and it was only $4.99, and I really like the sentiments. Very nice sentiments for cards, so I went ahead and picked that up. They only had 1. And then I picked up this chipboard stickers right here. And these are from Time and Place collection by Bo Bunny. And the reason I picked it up because I really like this one right here, but they only had the 1. So I picked this one up. It was $2.29, but I'm sure I'll use those pieces. And then they had the Noteworthy, this one's called Harmony. And these ephemera pieces, and they have like dragonflies, flowers, very soft colors for the spring. And they also had the little, I think you can make little tags, like kind of like library cards. That's what these are. So I picked these up because I thought they would make beautiful tags or addition to the inside of cards for gift card holders and stuff like that. And this was $1.99. And another thing that I picked up is these chains by Tim Holtz, and these are like a copper color, but you all know that I like to make the pocket watches, and like I said, I might have already shared this, but my video did cut off. So I picked up 2 of these, and I did pick up some more sequin that I know I didn't share. They're very pretty. This one is called Celestial sequin mix, and it has stars and moons in it, and the stars are like little acrylic stars, and it looks like it's got some of those little clear drops that we use to kind of mimic raindrops. So it's got some of those in there. And then I think I already shared this one, but I'll share it anyway. And this one is called Jellyfish Tins. This one has stars, but I think it also had, one of them had fins. I'm not sure which one. Maybe not this one. This one looks like it has some gems as well. And this has purples and lavenders in it. And then this one is called Splash Sequin. And this one, I believe, has the little seashells in it. I know there was one that had seashells. You can't really see them. But this one, yeah, you can see them right there. This one has seashells. Again, the little acrylic stars and the little sequin and the little drops, acrylic drops. And then they had this one that is called Ferru Sparkle. I don't know if I don't know what a Ferru is. Maybe like a fairy. I don't know. It's got hearts and stars and an iridescent clear sequin in it. And I believe that that is all that I picked up that I hadn't shared with you. Yeah, I think that is it, guys. So anyway, I just wanted to share these with you so I could go ahead and put them away. And hopefully I'll be creating with them and after I get organized a little bit and all that good stuff. That way I can share my projects with you. I hope everyone is having a great day and God bless. Bye.